The truth about amoeba, poos, and how it's sign your diet needs a serious rethink. Isabel Shaw The Sun. So you've probably thought about the color, smell and even frequency of your poos, but have you considered the shape? Well, now might be a good time to start taking a quick peek, as it can actually reveal a thing or two about your health and diet. Though everyone's number 2s look different, they all usually fall within one of 7 categories outlined by the Bristol Stool Chart. The helpful guide compares stool to different objects, from artwork to, rather disgustingly, foods. Amoeba-like poos are small and easy to pass. Unlike runnier poos, you should still able to control when and where you expel them. This type of poo, which comes in at number 5 on the Bristol Stool Chart, suggests you need to add some more fiber to your diet, according to Healthline. Fiber helps to keep the digestive system healthy and helps prevent constipation. It bulks up stools, making them softer and easier to pass through the bowel. Government guidelines suggests the average adult should aim to eat around 30 grams a day, as part of a healthy balanced diet. However, most are only managing to eat an average of about 18 grams a day. You can get fiber from vegetables, whole grain pasta and bread, the NHS says. Sausage-like poos, that are soft and easy to pass, are what Healthline calls the gold standard of poop. This is because it indicates that all is going smoothly with your digestion and that you're eating the right amount of fiber. As GP Dr. Sarah Jarvis explained, eating enough fiber, getting regular exercise and keeping your fluid intake up all contribute to this sort of poo. You're likely to be going regularly and not needing to strain. This is type 3 on the Bristol Stool Chart. Snake-shaped poops that are softer than sausage-shaped ones and easier to pass are also considered normal. According to Healthline, you should ideally get number 2s like these every 1 to 3 days. But anything of type of poo, which comes from either end of the poo spectrum, probably means you need to make some dietary changes or see a doctor. Coming in at number 1 on the chart are marble-like pellets. These look like nuts and are hard to pass. Poos like these indicate you're constipated, as does number 2 on the chart. These are caterpillar-like poos that are long but still lumpy. Like with amoebas, the best thing you can do for these is to eat some fiber, which can also be found in fruit, veg and cereals, according to the NHS. It's also a good idea to hydrate and get moving. Spending long periods sitting or lying down often spells disaster for your bowel habits. Stress, anxiety and depression could also be playing a part in making your poops harder and lumpier. If you think you're suffering from any of this, it could be worth speaking to your GP to see how they can help. Both 6 and 7, the soft serve and Jackson Pollock of poops, very obviously indicate you've got a case of the runs, as your stool moved too quickly through your bowels to form a healthy poo. Most cases of diarrhea should clear up without treatment, according to the NHS, but it's a good idea to stay hydrated and to choose foods that are easy to digest. Some foods and drinks might actually aggravate things further, including high-fiber foods, e.g. wholemeal bread, whole grain cereals, brown rice and pasta and foods made with wholemeal flour. Fruit juice, nuts and dried fruits, uncooked vegetables and fruit. Beans, lentils and pulses, cauliflower, cabbage and onions. Spicy, fried or very fatty foods, e.g. curries, chilies, cream, pastry, chips, etc. Very hot or very cold food and drinks, alcohol, strong tea or coffee. Fatty food. If your diarrhea is severe or persists, it's a good idea to call your GP. But you should look out for unexpected and prolonged changes, as they could be a sign of an underlying condition like bowel cancer, especially if you're experiencing other symptoms at the same time.